Hey guys, I'm back here again from CNA Technology. Got another quick video here for you guys today. One of my subscribers asked me about carb linkage for the MTD with the Tecumseh engine on here for that, and we had another machine here. Customer dropped it off here this morning, and they were having carb problems, and they were also having a couple other issues with the machine as well too, because the person originally bought this I guess about a couple of years ago, and they just never used it, and they wanted to have it checked out and stuff like that, so they brought it over to us, and it looked like somebody might have been messing with the machine, because the linkage on this one right here specifically, somebody put the linkage in the wrong spot for the carb linkage on there. So the customer, he'd be brought over to us, and he wanted us to have us take a look at it, because he originally bought this at some kind of pawn shop or pawn store or something out there. So I just want to highlight the features about the linkage on a carb. And then we have a test carb over here right now for reference points. So just want to show you what the carb looks like on the top, and where typically the linkage should be on the carb whenever you put the carb back on the machine, and the linkage is in the correct spot. So bear with me here for a couple seconds. I gotta get this thing situated here, so I get this thing situated so it's stayed in one place here for that. So let me see if I can turn this around here for you guys so you can see it better. Okay, let me try to do this. Sorry about this. Yeah, that's not gonna work too good. I need a third hand. Okay, let me try to show you here. I'll just hold up here and show you that right now then. Okay, typically on the top of the carb right here, sorry about this lighting out here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 holes. You have 2 on the one side over here. You have 2 on the other side right here as well too. Typically on most of these carbs out here for that, the linkage goes right here on this inner side one right here, closest to the brass fitting right here for that. So typically your carb linkage adjustments, I'm just going to put this thing on a better angle here for you. Okay, there we go. Let me get my pen here, and we'll show you that right now. Okay, let me hold this thing up. Sorry about this, guys. Just bear with me here for a couple seconds. Come on, work with me here, please. Okay, I'll hold it like that. Okay, we'll do it like come on. Okay, right here. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about my screw up here. You have the 4 holes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 2 over here. You got 2 on the other side as well too. Typically, on most of these 5 horsepower engines, this one, like I said before, it's the 5 horsepower. Tecumseh engine right here. It's our Snow King, snowblower right here for that. You have the linkage on top of the carb, and you have the 2 little holes over here, and you have the other 2 holes over here as well too. Well, your linkage rod, here's your linkage rod right here. Let me show you that right now. Here's your linkage rod. These things typically go right. Stay still with me. Okay, there we go. Typically they go right there, guys. So that's from a standpoint like a factory default position right there. They normally go on the inside of the carb, shaft, the linkage adjustment, top panel right here for that. So that's where they typically go. And where this other piece right here, this piece right here in the end, I'll show you that right now. This thing goes on your linkage down onto the governor linkage assembly down here as well too, so we'll show you that right now. Let me see these things situated here better. On this one right here, you have, let me see this little camera just situated perfectly right here. Let me see, get a better shot. Okay, this one has 3 linkage holes on the top of the linkage rod right here. You have 2 on the top, then you have a 3rd one underneath that one right there as well too. So typically on this specific model right here, you would put the linkage one and it's the bottom one right down here. This one right down here, you do not want to use the top 2 right here, because it may cause the engine to run too fast or too slow depending on the calibration for your governor system on these machines out there for that. So always put it on the lower one down here. This one down here, right down here. So you can zoom in here, give you a better shot. Sorry about the camera lighting down here, guys. Let me see if I can get it better. There we go. Sorry about that. You want to put it in the bottom marked one down there. I'll get a magic marker here and show you that. Okay, let me get my magic marker here. And we'll highlight that one right now for you. Okay, I'm just going to hold this thing with my hand here better for you. Okay, we'll do it like that. How about that? That works better. Get this thing situated just like so, and you have your top 1, 2 up here, and you want to put the linkage right down here. That's where you want to put the secondary linkage rod right there for that. So I'll go ahead and I'll put the camera down here and we'll get it hooked up, and I'll show you what it looks like for the factory default setting for your governor linkage for your Tecumseh 5 horsepower engine. So bear with me here for a couple seconds while I get the camera situated, and I'll put the thing on the machine here. Okay, bear with me here for a couple seconds. There we go. Looks good. Looks good. Let's put this thing back up on here. Get in your hole. Okay. Sorry about the delay. So here we go. I'm going to get the camera situated here. Get the lighting on here again so you can see how it should fit. Just like so. That's how it should be looking. Okay, let me get this thing situated better here for you. Okay, that's how it should fit, just like so. You got your top linkage on the carb. You get the secondary linkage over to the other side right there for that, and it's in the highlight spot. I highlight it with the magic marker, so that's how your default position setting for the governor linkage from the carburetor to the governor linkage body right there as well too, and that's how it should look whenever you have it on your Tecumseh 5 horsepower engine. So let me give another shot right here for that as well too. Get zoom out here a little bit better for you there. So that's what it should look like. Let me see it back out here. There we go. Sorry about the camera not wanting to focus, but it is what it is. So that's what it should look like, guys. So that should clear up any kind of questions you might have about your governor linkage and where it should be at for the default position setting. If anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot, this has been the video for the governor default position for your Tecumseh 5 horsepower Snow King style engine. I'll see you guys. Have a nice day.